What's up, Rich Mindsetters? Yet another day, yet another important theme for you today, and this is about the fear that we are actually constantly have and feel in our souls every single day, no matter what you're doing, and actually kills our dreams. So, before we even start, I have a small exercise for you, and it will only take you a couple of seconds. And please pause this video if it requires you to take more than a couple of seconds, so like minutes, or think about it. So pause it and write on a piece of paper. Just write on a piece of paper, please. The First of all, the vision, what you want most in your life. So I don't know if it's a car, if it's a dream job, if it's a house, a family, whatever you want and desire. Please write it on the top page, and then actually underneath it, just write all the stuff that you think that keeps you away from having that. So I don't know, I don't have enough money, I cannot find that or have this, or it's too hard to do it, whatever. So just write all the excuses that you have over there, so every single thing that impedes you from having it. And then after you're done, just replay the video again. So now that you have it on a piece of paper, everything that you've just wrote is actually coming from what? From your mind. You just need to think about it. But the thing is that everything that you wrote comes from your conscious mind. So the thing that controls you every single day. So you think you actually have control, but this mind is not, so this part of the mind is not very powerful. It's not very powerful at all, and it is, so as its purpose, it is only there to protect you. So instead of you going towards the objective or the top of the page, actually the mind that you have, the parts of the mind, it's keeping you where you are right now. It doesn't matter what happens to you, actually actions that happen to you, like you do get a good job, you do get more money, you do get an opportunity, the mind will keep you on the same place, in the same place in life, because it is comfortable, because it is driven only by your fears. So the one thing that drives your mind, so just to understand, is fear. I don't want to lose this, I don't want to lose that, I don't want to, like, don't have security, I don't want to don't have enough food, I don't want to not have clothes, or whatever or whatnot. The thing is that every single thing that you've written down right now is invented. It doesn't exist. Everything that you've just written are just things in your mind. And because you actually choose to believe it and not be present, proactive in the moment when you wrote that, that becomes your reality. And the one power that actually the mind has is to make you passive. And let me give you an example. So the thing around us happen if we want it or not. So you cannot control other people, you cannot control other things, they happen. When it happens, you always have a reaction to it, and when you have that reaction towards that thing that happened, you will fix it. So let me give you an example again. If, like, a bulb will break in your house and you don't have light on the hallway, you will act towards it and you will put the bulb back in place. If I tell you, like, if before it happens, right, I will tell you, oh, maybe it will happen, then you will think about the negative stuff, and it will be very easy for you to think about it, and sometimes it will even happen. There are situations in life when you think negative about some things, like the tire will blow up, I don't know, the water I'll have a water spill in my house, or whatever situation, like bad situation you can imagine, and things happen because we create things around us with our own mind. We attract different situations because the mind has the power to attract these kind of situations. You can ignore it, But the thing is, by thinking about this stuff, by believing in your fears, because you have the option to not believe these kind of fears that you are going through every single day. Even myself, I have a lot of negative thoughts. There are a lot of negative thoughts. Oh my God, this will happen, or that will happen, or this will happen. The thing is, I don't believe my negative thoughts, and I act actually against those negative thoughts, against the fears that I first in my mind, and then after they come into your mind. Because when you, let's just say you want to build a business, right? I want to build a business. Just saying that, your mind will not say, okay, first you need to go and register the company, then you need to make some capital, have some capital, then you need to find some people. Then it will not think like this. The thing is, when you will say to your mind, to yourself, I want to build a business, the mind will say, oh my God, you need the capital, where will you get the money from? Oh my God, you need some people, people are very hard to get. Oh my God, and then you will get some clients, and then the clients will leave, and then the clients will leave with the money, and the people will go, and you will be bankrupt because you just use the capital. Then it's better not to do the business. This is the two options. These are actually the two options in which every single person decides by itself every single day if he is a winner or a loser. There is no other option. Losing in life, losing and in life actually is not losing like in a game. Losing in life is not taking action. Doing what you're doing right now, just being passive towards the highest goal that you ever had in your life, is losing. Because that will build up regrets at the end of your life. And this is why you see the statistics that were internet, I forgot exactly who did it, but it was in America, and they asked a lot of people, like it was like a batch of 100,000 old people in that were alone and almost on the end of the life, and every single one of them regretted something. Actually, it was like 85%. I think it was like very high regrets. 10% was like little to no regrets, and only 5% were with no regrets at all, because they had a lot of good memories and they acted accordingly to their dreams and desires and did something more important than itself, and then they built something in this life more than, yeah, I need to buy some clothes, I need to eat some whatever, steak or whatever you want to eat, or vegetables if you're a vegetarian. The thing is, they acted towards the legacy. For them it was very important to build a legacy, to build something that stands even after they were dead. But all of them, not even one of them, from the successful people that I just said, from the older people, all of them were, first of all, successful, and nobody believed in their fears. Because fear will break you. It doesn't matter how big you are. You can be like 2 meters high and I don't know, 150 kilo, right? It doesn't matter. It will break you. Everybody has fears. It doesn't matter how big you are, how small you are. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter. Nothing will matter, because the mind is the same mind that we all have, and it will break you. You will see people that are big and strong, and because they believe too much in their own fears, they don't have the guts, they don't have the grit to actually start doing what they love most. And this is why you see a lot of people just wasting time working for other people, instead of finding a tribe, finding people that share the same common vision and act towards it, because they believe in their own fears. And as I told you the exercise in the beginning, now that you're almost at the end of the exercise, the complete exercise, and you're conscious about every single shit that you wrote in the beginning that is all made up shit, bullshit, now just take the paper, take the high goal, put it on the mirror, see it every single day. Even if you do something now that you don't enjoy, eat shit now to eat caviar later, and go towards that one thing no matter what. Just start. Don't think about the capital. Don't think about people will come to you. Capital will come to you. There are millions of opportunities in this world. But if you don't want it, if you don't desire it, if you don't put good passion and good energy behind one thing that you desire most, then you will attract a flat, you will attract this, and you will attract that. And instead of enjoying your life for years and years to come, then you will be unhappy and you will look at other people and say, yeah, they are lucky, I'm not. No, that has nothing to do with luck. This is why I'm telling you right now, that it has nothing to do with luck. The coincidences that come in life and you call them lucky is because you are there where you need to be in the moment when it happens. But most of you choose to stay in house and believe that it's too cold outside to do it right now. It's a pandemic, I cannot do it right now. It's a recession, I cannot do it right now. The things that you are saying, everything is invented. Recessions are the best opportunities. Recessions are the best opportunity because the markets clear itself and automatically you can position yourself in the new market. And who said that you need to be a millionaire in the beginning? You can just start building, and let's see what happens in 5 years, in 10 years. How many other opportunities you will miss. And you know what? There are already 5 to 10 years where you already missed a lot of opportunities, only because you believed what you just wrote in the beginning. Okay, so take the piece of paper, put it on the mirror, wake up every single day up, look at what you want most in life, then the rest of the paper just burn it and throw it. But burn it like, tell your mind actually that you choose not to believe it. You choose not to believe the fear that it projects on you every single day. Because you know what? Fear doesn't exist. Fear is in the future. It is never in the present. If a tiger comes in right now on that door, I will find a way either to run away or to block the tiger. Because it already happened. But if I choose to make this video thinking about, oh my God, the tiger can come every single day on that door in the middle of the video, the thing is I will not concentrate myself on what is very important right now, and that is transmitting this information to you, and I will be thinking only about that shit tiger that will never come on that door because I project a future in the present, and the present is fucked up because I chose so. And the same thing happened to you every single day. And it's not about the tiger, there are smaller things in life like food. The thing that you don't understand, the thing is, like, for example, I'm a parent. If I choose to project my fears on my little girl, then automatically she will think that she is what is wrong in my life because I say like, oh my God, if I do this, I take too much risk on and the baby cannot or will not have enough to eat. No, if I eat bread, she will eat bread and she will be happy with me. You know why? Because I'm happy. This is how it is. Material shit around you is just a luxury. Every single thing that matters is that you woke up today and you have another chance to get at it. As long as you believe that the tiger will come in, maybe one day the tiger will really come in Bucharest because you desire it so. So, on that bombshell, let's think about it. See you next time.
That's my love, she wants a block till the dove begins to flock. Then I go and rub a spot till you see them panties drop. Got the rage all in her eyes, my mistakes, perceived